Oh my god, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo Sunday, and welcome to another streaming video on the Tom Leo channel. We're back with Pokemon Violet. We have come to the end. Like, literally, we could not be closer to the end. And we're going to go see what's going on with Professor Turo in this crazy-ass looking laboratory. Welcome on in, Twisted J and Heather Flanagan. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. I'm talking really fast because I want to get started right away. Welcome on in, Ryan. Hope you're doing well as well. Let's get in there. Let's go. Let's get into this. Let's start this already. I've been waiting all week for it. The frick is this? Oh. Professor Turo. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Well, this is already unsettling. Deactivating sleep mode. The frick? Hello, Tom Leo. Thank you for coming. Oh, there's the other Meridian. No. Back to your ball. So it's yours? Duff. The one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Yeah, I've noticed. I can hear the excitement in your voice. Yeah, because I want to get into this now. Your Meridian fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Oh, don't worry, buddy. Happens to the best of us. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Oh, yeah, then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Damn. Created from the future, perhaps? The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. That was the one that was all messed up, right? Incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Meridian to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Meridian in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Cavell and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Tom Leo, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. I don't know if I trust him, to be honest. Do you mind if I take this? I mean, it's glowing, and I'm the only one who could take items, so... Booster energy, ability. Huh. Anything else in here? No. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Yeah, I don't know if I trust this guy. Something shifty about all this. I mean, the original professor not here and replaced by a robot, that's already a red flag. Tom Leo, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? Well, I kind of already know what AI is. I feel like we all know what AI is, since science fiction is just everywhere. Actually, AI is actually becoming a real thing in real life. I think Microsoft created an AI program that is apparently going through some issues. I don't know. I heard about it, some weird stuff in the news. I was just like, wow, okay, that's a bit crazy. Anyways, what happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? So then, if he's been replaced by this AI, then I guess that would kind of like, I'm assuming this would have happened during the times that he like Arvin was saying, like when he was younger, the professor would play with him. I'm assuming that's the moment they switched, but yeah, I need more details. What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. Wow. Okay, so you're not exactly traveling to time. You're just sending Pokeballs there to catch Pokemon of the future and then bringing them back. Well, I mean, that might already cause some issues with time shenanigans. Unless we were to believe that the Marvel Cinematic Universe's explanation for time travel is correct, and there are just no consequences. Things just break off into different timelines at different points and creating different realities, but that's a conversation neither here nor there. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. But if you're catching them in Pokeballs, you technically own them, right? So how'd they escape? Yeah, there's a few things that I'm not understanding. Also, I didn't really think about it much until now, but I am curious as to how Scarlet's version of all this differs, because the big difference between Scarlet and Violet, outside of exclusive Pokemon that you can get in either one of those games, is that Scarlet takes place in the past and Violet takes place in the future. So if you're taking future Pokemon, then I would assume Scarlet is taking Pokemon from the past. But are they using a time machine as well? Because I feel like the time machine's just a little too advanced for something in the past. Or if they're doing something else, like a mystic time window or something like that. I don't know. What is the differences in Scarlet? Because I'm very curious about that. And also, what is the replacement Professor Sarada? I think Scarlet's professor's name is Professor Sarada. And if they're replaced, if she too has been replaced by another body double, it can't be AI, because AI again is a bit too advanced. At least that's how I understand it. How's it going, Ethnic Tendo? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope all is well. If you wish, I could tell you the differences. Yeah, just tell me the differences of the questions I've asked, not what's coming, because I don't want to know what's because I want to be surprised with what's coming next. What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI. I mean, If recent history is to be believed, yeah, you're probably right on that. Professor Asada, and yep, she's actually was replaced by an AI. No, they don't explain why. Well, that's odd. She does use the same time machine. Okay. So I'm assuming the only difference is that she's taking Pokemon from the past and not the future then. This is just all sorts of weird. Sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? I guess this is the only thing I can really ask. So this AI is being powered by the same crystals that cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. It's a little weird, but I'll allow it. Is this really... what is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Palladia. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Palladia region. Correct, that's the only difference. This is the only part of the ending I feel as if they could have done better. Yeah, I don't know. If you're dealing with the past, I wouldn't mind, like, some sort of magic type deal. I don't know. And when they do, the rich and various ecosystems of Palladia will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Tom Leo, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. I mean, it is. I guess it is also risky bringing stuff from the future into the present as well, because there is a bit of a. There's already timelines such. There's already like issues when meddling with time in any form, so I'm gonna have to agree on this one. I appreciate your willingness to help. The time machine aspect can stay. The AI aspect was a weird idea. I think the AI idea works well in Pokemon Violet, not so much in Scarlet, given what we know about how it's supposed to be set up, how these games are supposed to be set up. We have reached the lowest level. Yeah, it would have a huge butterfly effect to mingle with time travel so loosely. Holy jeez. Well, this is crazy looking. Also, I do like the idea of... I think I said before that, like... I like the idea of future Pokemon that have been brought to, like, from a story perspective. If I was in that shoes, I would try to stop the future Pokemon from coming. But assuming they're gonna keep coming and it's gonna stay the way it is, I like the idea of future Pokemon being open and like showing off the idea of like, okay, there could be potential new evolutions to be shown. It's very similar. It's very similar to kind of what happened in Legends Arceus, where there were new past forms for older generation Pokemon. Like Scyther gets Cleaveroar, Ursaring has an evolution in Ursaluna. So there could be a future Pokemon game that could bring those past Pokemon to the present. And honestly, I kind of thought that's what was going to happen with this game. Before the game's release, I was doing extensive research on which Pokemon had been shown to appear in this game, and this was an error, obviously, but Cleaveroar was on that list. And I thought, oh, they're bringing some of those Pokemon back. And then it was like, and then they just was off that list. I was like, oh, well, that's a bit upsetting. But in any case, I like this idea. Even if they're not going to bring like all those particular Pokemon into the present, they can do it in a future game now that this game has been created and opened that possibility. I like that idea. Welcome, Twisted J. How you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Violet, you can have the AI, but in Scarlet it makes little sense, if any. Well, again, I guess when you're working with a time machine, you can sort of be fast and loose with the rules. But then again, if you're focused on the past, how do you build an AI? That's the thing that kind of bothers me. Anyways, behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I'm gonna save. I have a feeling something nasty is about to happen. Okay, I can't ride Meridian here. Can I jump off this? No. Game won't let me. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. Of course it is. What is it? I believe a book in a research station says they need extra help, so they made an AI. Okay. Still doesn't make sense, but whatever. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overwritten by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Palladia region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokémon, however, I believe you can prevail. I appreciate your faith in me. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book on the pedestal. I think I'm good to go. I just hope the others are doing alright. They could have just hired more people instead of building a robot that looks like a spitting... It's a spinning image. I think he meant to say spitting images of the head scientist. Yeah. Well, I mean, who can you really trust to keep this sort of secret, right? I hope I'm making the right move here. ID confirmed. Professor Turo, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Tom Leo. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Reactivating offensive protocol. Please defeat me. Man, there's so many cinematics at the end here. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Here we go. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Who are we going first? Iron Moth. Alright, interesting choice. They're all steel types, though. I think that's my advantage here, is that they're all steel types. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Learn to manage. Is it true you booted up Miitopia earlier? Yeah, I think enough time has passed for the polls, and Miitopia will be the next Let's Play that we do. I never really learned the term spitting. What's the difference? Well, spinning means like just the actual act of spitting. Spitting image means like to look identical to all of them. Ow, that hurts. With the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Damn it! Guard shop, why? Shoot, damn it! Stop flinching! God! This is already... Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's the third time he's made me flinch. Alright, you want to be cheap? I count out all of your cheap-ass tactics. You want to get cheap? I'll get cheap too. My way is going to happen whether you like it or not. Screw you, bastard. That's the calculated, yada yada yada. And that is how it's done, bitch. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Iron Bundle, that's the Dullybird. Look, we'll go with Gyarados on this one. We can all agree that was stupid, right? Not being able to move so many freaking times. How? I am water flying. Ice should not be super effective against me. Alright, fine. You want to be this big of a bitch? I'll be an even bigger bitch. Get ready to pay for your insolence. Like that. Delibirds are already annoying. Now I gotta deal with a future version of it. Iron Thorns. I have a feeling I know what that's gonna be. Freeze Dry is a move that's super effective against water. Oh, now they tell me! That's bullcrap. How's it going, Lightly Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I made a horrible mistake. I didn't quite remember what Iron Thorns was. Maybe I got a chance, though? Just go for it. Oh, that didn't do anything. I had a feeling that was going to be the case, and I think I'm pretty much screwed. Yes! Thank you, Arcanine. I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night. Kill. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, next hit's gonna hit for sure. Here's hoping. Alright, that was super effective. It didn't kill him, though. Alright, I'll be able to finish him with my next Pokemon. Doing good. Glad you're doing well, buddy. Only tell you the type of these if it's genuine query and not rhetorical. No, don't tell me. No backseat gaming, guys. Backseat gaming is a no-no. There we go. What sort of errors occurred here? Recalculating for critical damage. That is. I'm swapping just in case. Oh, right, it's that thing. Okay, I think I can still hurt it. Okay. Yeah, I got this one for sure. I sent a DM of some things I made and 2 food snacks I got. Okay, I'll check that out after the stream. Iron Hands. That has to be the freaking Hariyama looking boys. Yep, called it. I think they're electric if I'm not mistaken. Yep, you're dead. Oh, but it still survived? Are you serious right now? Okay, I just gotta kill you faster than you can kill me, which I think is possible for me. Come on, kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it! Seriously? What is this crap right now? Is this his last Pokemon? I didn't even check. Ooh, Luxray has a super effective move on it. Alright, I'm going for that. I also like the battle music. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Iron Villa Ant. Personally, I prefer the gym theme, but this one's pretty great too. It's good for a final battle music. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, well. What the hell? I don't like the look of that. Alright, I don't know what this guy has planned. Okay, it is his last Pokemon. I'm flying out of here. Unless this thing is faster than me. Oh! One punch! Man, eat your heart out! Woo! We defeated AI Turo! Impossible. GG, AI Turo. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. Tom Leo. Hey, guys. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? It's a long story, Arvin. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry. You were alone for so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh, I don't like the looks of this at all. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Reactivating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrialized energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initializing. Oh, crap. I don't like the way this looks at all. You are not getting in the way. The frick! Oh, that's a problem. The frick? Wait! Oh, I'm locked! It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I'm locked out. There is literally... Okay, my Pokemon are healed, so that's good. I don't think we got an option, but run. Running would put everyone else in danger. Well, they can run with me. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming the communications. That's totally cheating. And you call yourself an adult? Okay. Nope. Looks like Meridian wants to go. All right, guess we're doing this. You got this, buddy. He's finally going Super Saiyan, guys. We might have a chance. Oh, this is nice sounding. I like this music already. Turn the ground electric, energizing. Well, that's just helping him out too, isn't it? Okay, I need to see what this Pokemon is capable of doing, what these moves do. Power Gems, Sparkles is made of gemstones, electric drift, braces forward. All of these are special, so I guess I can't really rely on that. I don't have any moves that I think could be very effective against this thing. I can terrestrialize it and hope for a strong enough... Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Oh wait, I can't terrestrialize with this one. God damn it. I need a new plan then. My plan was to use Terra Blast and like hit it with a super effective Dragon Tail move. Guess I'll start with Power Gem. I don't really have much of a choice. He's like, "Come get me, pal. You want it? Here we comes." Oh, that does nothing. It changed it to its battle form. Let's go, Meridian. You got this. You will fall here with this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh god, he hits harder than me. I knew that wasn't going to be very effective either. Shoot. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Ugh, this is gonna hurt way less now. Damn it! Taunt's gone. This looks like it could be bad. In there, Tom Leo! I don't like the way this is turning out. Good thing I did that. Hey, what's up, Ash? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh, our special attack sharply roast. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm healing immediately. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, man. Can we really pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Tom Leo. Your Terra Orb's glowing. Tom Leo, we're already on Terra Stylize and finish this off. Okay. Now I can execute my plan. Also, its stats are going up. Like crazy. Now you're gonna get it, pal. Now you are going to suffer. Doing well. How about you? Doing good. We're on the finale, and boy, is it going to be a good one. Oh! Boom, baby! Boom, baby! What's up? That was my plan from the get-go, and I couldn't pull it off. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. That's right, buddy. Do you understand? You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what has to be done. No matter how challenging of any future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whichever path you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Tom Leo. I thank all of you, children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows, and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to do better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I have made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desires to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say things like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Myriadon, Tom Leo. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. So I guess the other difference in Scarlet is that the Professor AI goes to the past or something. I mean, that's what I assume. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin? You okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Myriadon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. Yeah, it's not bad, I suppose. Okay, I have to hide this user because its name violates our rules. I am sorry, but we don't allow controversial topics like that in our stream. So I apologize if this is something that you strongly believe in, and that's fine. But we don't want to start any controversial topics around here. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm going to die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Tom Leo and Myriadon just saved all of Palladia. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Tom Leo. Yeah, that's my bud Tom Leo for ya. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now, Tom Leo? Whatever we damn want. How's it going, Zach? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Yep, saving the world again. This is just a regular Tuesday at this point. Today's Saturday, bro. I kid. Well, I suppose a break is probably important, so let's head home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. And that's the end of the main story, correct? I believe so. Credits roll? You know what I mean, though. Yeah. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Tom Leo, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Now this is what I call a squad. Squad goals. Oh, shoot. You're right. Mute this, right? Okay, yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that. I completely forgot that was a thing that actually, that was going on in the credits. Ash just said prepare to mute game audio unless you want Ed Sheeran to copyright you. Yeah. That's rather ridiculous. Whatever. I got it muted, so we're all good now. Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing. I knew someone else was streaming the end, and I saw it, and they said, "Oh yeah, there's copyrighted music at the end there." So yeah. Well, on that note, that was quite a crazy adventure. I definitely had a lot of fun with this. I enjoyed every little bit that that occurred. Every single piece of adventure that we had in this journey was definitely quite the unique and interesting experience. You got the familiar 8-gym champion road type deal. And, of course, you got the team type deal, but you also got new things like the Titans and such, which I was worried that Titans things were going to be a lot harder than that. But, yeah, I see, that's the only thing I don't like about this, about the way this is all set up, is the lack of level scaling. If it's open world, there should be some sort of level scaling, but we have no such thing, I guess. And I had to rely on Nurse Joy telling me where to go. But a lot of the times it seems like, okay, it's going to take me to the place where I'm most likely going to get a challenge. And while I did enjoy those particular fights and giving me the challenge that I had at the time, once I get to a certain point and there's all like these low level guys left over, they were all super quick. Like near the end of the game, we were just going. We went through 5 of the original tasks before we did the final champions road and completing all other ties. Just like boom, 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 boom. It was just like it was a little frustrating, and I kind of wish they had just made it so that you could. I just wish they could have done something like level scaling, or at the very least make it so that they show you the recommended levels for every single place, so that way I can map it out a little better and decide where I want to go. But we didn't get such a thing, so that's my only real gripe with this game. But otherwise, I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed the characters. I mean, Arvin was a bit of a jerk in the beginning, and Penny was just kind of a mystery person, but by the end, everyone was just like, everyone became integral to this, to this special to this little special squad that we had going on, and honestly, I think that's great. I also like, well, I don't know, it's like well, okay, the whole aspect with the new team that's in this new region, it was pretty refreshing. Okay, I think the music here is not copyrighted, so I can unmute the gameplay. So, I definitely thought it was interesting with the route that they took with the new teams. Usual teams are just kind of like, you know, the big bad teams, the enemies of the world that needs to be stopped. But I did like what they did with this one to make things more realistic in the sense that, oh yeah, there were serious issues, someone tried to stop them, and in doing so, they were turned into the bad guys, which I think is pretty good in the sense that they're trying new things. But I can understand, like, there are plenty of people that would probably... Thank you, treasured friends. Well, thank you. Thank you for the adventure. Whether or not you like that sort of thing... Oh, well, I got my photo. Squad goals. But yeah, whether or not you like that sort of thing, if you like the new change, is dependent on your preference. Personally, I prefer when the teams are, like, really bad and the stakes are very, very high. I mean, the stakes were pretty high near the end of the game with, like, Professor Turo and all that, but we didn't really have much in terms of, like, any build-up towards that. It was kind of shoehorned in at the end, which, while the final fight was fine and all, albeit annoying. God, like, flinched 3 times in a freaking row. That's bullcrap. I don't know. I felt like it was just kind of... It was sort of rushed at the very end. Which doesn't make it bad, it just... I don't know. I like long, drawn-out type of stories and such. Let's finish what we got going on here, and then we'll get into the rest of my thoughts. How's it going, Matthew Kelly? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. Calling students to the director's office. Master Tom Leo, Miss Nemona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Cavell would like to see you in his office. Okay. So, anyways, I like the direction they took with this team, giving it a more realistic approach, but personally, I'm more accustomed to, like, teams that are, like, the villains of the series, and more importantly, villains that have, like, a compelling motivation to do the things that they want to do. Not saying that Team Star didn't have a compelling motivation, because, again, I think it's very realistic. Like, being bullied is something that is the absolute worst when you're in school. I experienced it a lot growing up. But I understand, like, you try to fight back, you wind up becoming the villains, and I think that was a pretty cool aspect of this whole journey. And the fact that Penny was trying to help them from getting expelled by making them abide by their code. I think that was really cool. I don't know. I'm just more used to, like, stakes being super high when it comes to the villain teams of Pokemon. And especially with ones that have, like, a very compelling motivation, like Cyrus from Team Galactic or Lysander from Team Flare. But yeah, as far as the team goes, I wouldn't say it's the best team I've ever encountered, but I can sympathize with them, and I can understand them, and I think that makes them a good enough team, in my eyes. So, as for the rest of this game, I'd say it was very fun. I certainly enjoyed it. Again, my only real issue is with the lack of level scaling or a proper way of, like, trying to make the challenge, to, like, keep the challenge, I guess, so that you're not in a situation where you're just going through low-level tasks super quickly, as I did near the end of the game. So, I would say I would give this game, just from this main story that we did alone, what's a fair rating? I'd say an 8. 8 or 8.5 out of 10. Still very good. One or two things that I felt like could have been fixed a little bit. But definitely a game I wouldn't mind playing again if I had to play it again. If I did have to play the game again, what I would do differently is to talk to, is get Nurse Joy to recommend where I would go, very, very early. I feel like my experience would have been somewhat different if I had done that first. But regardless, we're gonna continue since we have another hour left into the stream, and yeah, we'll see if there's any post game stuff to do. Otherwise, this will probably be the last Pokemon Violet Let's Play stream that we do. Are you going to do the post-game after credits, including capture the 4 legendaries? Well, capturing the 4 legendaries is probably going to be something that I'm going to do as a Pokedex completion type thing. So I don't think I'll make that into a Let's Play, part of the Let's Play. Yeah, starting in Gen 7, they started making it so that the teams aren't actually evil, and the people they tell you that you can trust, you actually can't. It was fine in Gen 7. In this gen, and especially Gen 8, it was super lazy. In this gen, it was super lazy. I think the evil team in Gen 7 hit the perfect balance of evil, yet compelling. I won't spoil why, though. Fair enough. Maxie from Team Magma and Archie from Team Aqua are pretty decent when it comes to the Pokemon antagonists. I haven't played those games before, so I wouldn't know. What are your expectations for the possible expansion pass in Scarlet and Violet in case they announce it in the future? I don't have any expectations, so, so, I don't know. Oh, you know what would be really cool, though? If there was, well, I mean, we shut down the time machine, so I don't think this would happen. But if it was possible to go to, like, the future, or past if it's Scarlet, to be able to catch more commonly Pokemon from those eras. I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. There's some post-game stuff you can probably finish in this stream. Alright, well, we'll see what the story has to offer. I'll complete as much as I can. But yeah. Ha! Looks like the hero's finally here. Hero? Nah. Would you join us, Master Tom Leo? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievement in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Palladia. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I could not be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Heh, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Palladia and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting racked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Tom Leo, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Ooh, I got me a Master Ball! I was wondering when we'd get those. Very best performance. I'm gonna try not to use it. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who receive truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents for striving, always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You count on me, Director. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you afar in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out about my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. And good for you, Arvin. Now that's character development. I'm gonna enjoy every last day until graduation with my buds here. And my bostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public. Your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nemona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help but overhear. Is that who I think it is? Yup! The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Prima? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and upcoming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Prima? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take you up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Tom Leo would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where do we start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Tom Leo. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Palladia's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting you to carry out the inspection, I imagine they have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. I certainly hope so, given the last set of gym leaders that I fought. You get to have an all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league points system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Oh, Penny. Just when I think I've seen it all. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Well, they say the punishment fits the crime. This is awesome, Tom Leo. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Prima can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff, so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nemona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. I guess Arvin can provide the food for everyone, since this is going to be a big tournament. Yes, my role is so obvious, it goes without saying. Alright. So I have to refight all the gym leaders, huh? How to change Meridian. If you select Meridian while the main menu is open, you can have a change between its battle form and its ride form. Yeah, well, as much as I enjoyed using Meridian for the final fight, Meridian is not a Pokemon that I will be putting in my battle team. Hello, Monty. Did you come to congratulate me, good buddy? Hi. Hi. Wanna come up? Come up and say hi. Come up and say hi to everyone. Nope. Monty's just gonna lie by my feet. Anyway, there is a couple of things that I would like to do. First and foremost, getting my Pokemon up a couple of levels. That should be good enough. Alright, I missed some comments, so I'm gonna read those real quick. You can still visit Area 0. Yeah, I can, can't I? There are quite a lot of things that I would like to... There were a lot of items that I couldn't get, and now that I got Miraidon, I could probably do a lot of exploring there as well. But we got more pressing matters. Start with the gym and then see where it goes. In Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald comes to... If Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald comes to the GBA Switch Online, there is your chance. Well... I believe new Paradox Pokemon can now be caught in Area 0 as well. Alright, well, once again, Pokédex completion is going to be something for a separate stream, so I'm not going to do that right now. Well... I guess I should go talk to Nurse Joy, see if she'll give me some recommendations again. Oh god. I am the Justice. I am the Knight. I am Pokemon Man. And my psychic Myriadon. We're already healed up, so I just need to get the... Oh, everyone's calling me a champion now. Really? Nothing? Alright. I guess I'll go wherever's closest. That would probably be the bug gym leader, wouldn't it? So I guess we'll go there first. I really need to boot up my Pokemon Scarlet version at some point. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need Scarlet players' helps in order to complete my Pokedex because, you know, different versions have different Pokemon. You know how it is. I believe all the gyms are now the same level. I may be wrong. They must be like at least level 70 or something like that. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see what happens. We'll try our best and explore what we can explore. I think I've seen just about every Pokemon too. Oops. I think I've seen just about every single Pokemon there is to see too, so... Whoa, don't you? Whoa, whoa, calm down there, buddy. We are healed up, right? Yeah, we're healed. Hey, how's it going? Maddie Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How you doing on this fine day? Hope all is well, my friend. Okay, let's see what we got. Are they going to make me do the whole test thing again? Because I feel like that would get a little annoying. Actually, yeah, let's keep Garchomp up first. Because the Stone Edge combo is going to work really well against... It's going to work really well against Bug-type gym leaders. Hello there, my name is Caddy, and I'm the owner of Pastries Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everyone is talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? Sure is. Hurrah! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So, you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? Yeah, it's protocol. I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then. It is time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Okay, we're not doing the test things. That's good. Yeah, I predict they're going to be at level 70, which is probably not going to be good for my situation, but I'll still give it a shot. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Tom Leo. You had such vigor, it was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. So how many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? The Coratano gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Prima asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited, because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. Interesting way of putting it. Here we go. Don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. 65. Okay, not what I was expecting, but not unwelcomed. Oh, really? You gonna do me like that? Yeah, you just got hurt by my rocky helmet. That's what you get, pal. That takes this! Oh, that didn't kill you. Okay. Ooh, I'm confused. Not ideal. Just to get rid of the confusion. I still have a sizable advantage. Ow! That still hurt. Dang it, I think Luxor's dead. Yep. Okay, I don't get why you weren't faster there. Alright. Now this is happening. Actually, I should have been selling these first. What's I thinking? Just lurking. Alright, Twisted. No problem. Alright, now we get to see my work in action. Fortress. Oh, well, I need to switch immediately. One counter to my plan. Bug types that are also steel types. I thought that was his eye for a second, just bulging out. Also, how are we doing on likes? 6 likes. Thank you guys very much. 4 more and we get that 10-like hype going. Heracross. Yeah, I'm definitely switching. Oh, right. Fighting type, too. Damn it. Why? You have the counter to my... You guys have counters for my Stone Edge. My Stone Edge was going to be like my ace in the hole. It's doing some damage, but I'm expecting it to, like, hurt a lot. Fly. There we go, buddy. What a good Salamence you are. Oh, that's Stone Edge. Good thing I flew away and I'm faster. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Spitadrops. I switched to Arcanine just in case. See, I can't remember the types of the newer Pokemon, so that's my only real disadvantage in the games. Pretty sure this is pure bug, so I don't have to worry. Jeez, that still isn't doing as much as I thought it would. How? Okay. Not what I was expecting. There we go. One more, right? Ursaring. Okay. Here's this terrestrialized, thing. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap forward victory. Leap towards victory. I know how to read. Shut up. It's kind of weird. Only... I mean, unless you work really, really, really hard on this game. My sweet little bear, show your new form as you are a bug emerging from its cocoon. So unless you're like really working hard in this game, only the gym leaders and I think the Elite Four are the only characters capable of terrestrializing into different types. Yeah, sorry. I'm up in the air where you can't get me. Kaboom-dum! Game, set, match. I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even La Prima. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I ended up losing. I am beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Miss Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Corridano gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. Hope to see you again someday. Alright, that's the end of that. Yeah, I'm not sure how long we'll be able to, how long this particular section is going to take. But we got this, and we also have a tournament to do as well. I imagine that tournament's going to be a while, so maybe we're not going to be at the end yet. In terms of the main adventure, yeah, for sure we're at the end. But this feels nice, actually. This ending bit where it feels like you can actually go about... Now that you have a Hall of Fame badge, I unlocked the judge function for you. What is that? While you're in a box, you can press the plus button twice to navigate to and check the individual strengths inherent to your Pokemon. Yeah, so now that all the Pokemon are relatively... all trainers are at the same level, or at least the gym leaders are, I can actually choose my own adventure. And I think that's a great idea. I like that sort of thing. We're gonna go to this one next, actually. And yes, you guys know I can just easily fly to the areas and get it over with. But I like traveling. The traversal part of the whole thing, seeing the region in all of its glory, it's nice. I missed something. And you never know what you're gonna find in you never know what you're gonna find in the region. Who knows, I might run into another shiny. Well, if it's a shiny of a new Pokemon, I'm not gonna be able to tell because I haven't looked into that much in I haven't looked that much into the new Pokemons to see what there is to see. The tournament doesn't take too long, actually. Alright, well, if nothing else, we get to enjoy the time we have with our good friend. Oh, you know another thing that I never really stopped to consider story-wise about this game, the fact that there were 2 Meridians. It actually makes sense in a lore perspective as to why lots of trainers, like when you load up, when you invite someone to play the same game with you, and you can like play with your friends in the free roam like I did with Big C. At first it doesn't seem like there's a good lore explanation as to why this is a thing that like everyone has the same rideable Pokemon as you do. But with the ending there, it actually makes a whole lot of sense, which again is something I never really thought about until now. I just thought of it like as like, oh, it's just another person coming from another video game. So yeah. But you know, with the whole with this whole thing of like those Meridian and Corridons, I think they're called. They're more common in Palladia, or in the future and in the past. This actually makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, if it isn't Tom Leo, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. You're too kind. Oh, accepting compliments with grace. I see. How wonderful. I hope you remain that way. So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. The bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sends someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Whenever you are. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. I believe this is where we had our double battle. So I got Garchomp and Gyarados up first. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourselves makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing the others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I will allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do the true emotional spectrum practice. Ah, so it's just a 1v1 battle. Alright. I anticipated that might happen. You want to know my secret to beauty? I'll enroll you in the most difficult hands-on course. Oh, they only have 5 Pokemon too. I just realized that. That's fine. That's why I put Gyarados up first with a super effective move. Killing blow. Sorry for Rafarig. You are not the one. Gardevoir should be fine. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Alright, well in that case, I'll just slam you with Waterfall. Almost got you there. It's the Florges I have to watch out for. Yeah, that thing moved a little faster than I thought. Ooh, KO! Well, that's it for Gyarados. I think we should give him a little break. Gallade, yeah, especially since Gallade's coming out. Adios, muchacho. And who says fly isn't a good move? It's a free dodge and a powerful slam. Yeah, you could use protect to dodge it, but that's a protect that you waste. You're gonna turn psychic. Go to shot. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Yeah, well, learn to adapt. You're gonna terrestrialize, which means I'll be able to do, or I'll be a little more effective. Whenever I look at that, the psychic symbol, I can't get the Eye of Sauron out of my head. Like, it looks just like it. And you're done. That's another win under my belt. A shocking glow up, to be sure. You're the total package. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their depression and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never have been sighted, even had the slightest bit of talent to begin with. That's a little harsh. Don't fade away, Tom Leo. I want to see just how far your talents can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Tulip's definitely not one of my favorite gym leaders, just for comments like that alone. Though she's not the worst in terms of being moral and all that. Alright, where to next? Oops, wrong button. Oh wait, actually I will need to hit that button later. Who's closer? I honestly cannot tell. I guess that's a good location as any. Wait, hang on, I need to check real quick. Whoops. They really don't give you a whole lot to work with. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there isn't another one for a while, so that's probably our best shot. Oh yeah, and I also want to boost the Pokemon that are a little behind right now. Oops, wrong one. Perfect. Level 70, baby. How's it going, Twilight Nebula? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just doing some post-game stuff. Just hanging out and having fun. Alright, Ryan, we will be here, buddy. Are you someone I've already fought? Yes, I have. Can we make that an unofficial question of the stream? Who our least favorite gym leaders are for the games you haven't played? We could just say leader number blank in this game or something. Sure. You can definitely do that for sure. We are descending at a very fast rate. Alright. Oh, I thought there might have been something here. I want to see some new stuff. I want to find more of those stakes that I've been finding in the ground. I hadn't touched them until that first one that I showed on camera because I wanted to see if something was gonna happen, and then nothing did. I think I know what those are for. Oop, there's a TM up there. I'm gonna get that in a second. I think I know what those are for, but I wanna save that. But I think I'm gonna be saving those for another day, or for like a different type of video. See? This is why I don't fast travel to my locations. Always finding new stuff. They really jammed this game with all sorts of goodies. And not just stuff that you go on like the regular paths. Doing good? Glad you're doing well, my friend. Ooh, another TM. Acrobatics. Okay, that's neat, I suppose. Finding all sorts of stuff. Leech life. Don't touch me, Ghastly. Go. I wonder if... No, there's no stakes here. Alright, moving on then. Ooh, there's an item though. Oh, here's a stake. Right by some items that I had not touched yet. Alright, my least favorite gym leader is the 5th one in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. For those who know who it is, don't say who. I mean, I know the gym leaders... I mean, I've never played those games before, but I know the gym leaders' names in those games. And if I recognize them, I will remember the type it is. So I don't mind if you guys tell me those ones. Because I've already, like, seen those games enough times. Or, well, maybe not. I know those characters enough that I don't mind if you guys talk about it. Ooh, I have not fought this person before. That is surprising. Let's correct that. Oh yeah, I'm going up against a water-type gym leader. I completely forgot about that. Actually, I probably want to save Go-Goat. Give Luxray a chance. Ah, in that case, it's Norman. Okay. You're just pure steel, if I remember correctly. Good night, sweet prince. You didn't stand a chance. I probably could have just hit you with a normal, effective... or one of my normal moves and it would have been fine. Well. Back to the jab. This, I feel like they would put a stake in here. Oh, I'm seeing items that I have not found yet. Psychic terrain, huh? Whoa! Don't you go flying off there, Meridian. Alright. Target's in sight, though. So we'll just head over to the gym and, oh, that's a Ghastly. I thought it was another stake. I suppose I could just climb up there, but, nah. Alright, rematch time. I wonder if you could do more rematches even after this. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Casafara gym. Vaulting Velzula, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. Top champion, I bet? Ah, I see. Miss Greta put you up to this, did she? At least, like, just yesterday that you are out collecting your badges. And now look at you, already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. Full of life. What a great catch. And now this, a promise up-and-comer, here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man used to be facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alright then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he is still fit to be called gym leader? That's what I like to hear. Right this way. I don't think this is the accent I gave him the first time, but whatever. I'm sticking with it. I still never understood why this place that has so much water is right next to a freaking desert. Ever since you fought with that choice seaweed for me, all of my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well, what with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job. I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like raging rivers, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man finds himself that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. The water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu, the torrent, ever-changing just like water. Now come see what I am made of. Hey, I fought one of those. Several, actually. Good ingredients don't need over-the-top spices. Get ready for fresh, raw old man Kofu. Here comes the go-goat. Oh, right, Sandstorm. God. Pelipper, I'm switching for obvious reasons. Did he have a Gyarados last time? I mean, if you're a water-type gym leader, I naturally assume you have a Gyarados, because those puppies are pretty tough. I should know. Trio. Yeah, keep switching back and forth. We keep the opponents on their toes. We be keeping the opponents on their toes. Oh no, now I can't do any of my sound-based attacks. Whatever will I do? That's what Throat Chop does, I believe. Absolutely not. Yeah, this strategy is working just fine. One more. I think. Because they only have 5 each, right? Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. That's what makes battling exciting. Yeah, that's the fighting type, but you're gonna change it to water soon. A crab-dominal turtleizing. Think outside the crab trap, I'd say. Oh, damn, he just tanked that. Well, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Good job, Go-Goat. Alright. I'm not too worried. Even if you somehow manage to beat me, I'll just terrestrialize as well. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Every advantage is against you. How's it going, Top Secret Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna be wrapping up soon. What a refreshing loss. My mind is clear as still water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Prima's seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for better or worse, pull in everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Phew. Your youthful vigor got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Greta, tell her that old man Kofu flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and you'll come back to see me again. Now you hear? Alright, that's 3 done. Next stream we'll probably be doing the rest, I'd say, and then this tournament that's going on. That's okay, I got a premiere of mine to watch anyways. Sounds good. Oops. Pfft. I triggered the elevator when I didn't want the elevator. Now this is gonna take even longer. I could have easily just hopped down there, but no. I had to ride the elevator. Does that make sense? Idiot. Alright, we'll heal, then decide where to go next, and save it for the next stream. Looks like Larry's close by. So I guess we'll do that next time. Alright then. It is time to call it here, guys. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Man, I was not expecting that kind of battle for a finale. And the post-game stuff is just starting to get underway. And once we finish with the post-game stuff, we'll have to say goodbye to this series and replace it with a new one, which for those of you that don't know, I have tallied the votes, and it looks like Miitopia is going to be the next Let's Play. Which, I know there's been a lot of people who have played it, said it's really, 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 really good. But I don't know, I don't really have much in terms of expectations for that game, but I'm gonna keep an open mind. But yeah, I'm ready for post game. I'm ready for what we have to do. I think I'll explore the creator of Palladia in my off time, see what I can find, and yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. How's it going, Starry Night and Anson and Amazing? I apologize. I apologize for ending the stream so soon, but we're almost at the 2-hour mark. But we'll be doing another stream around 7:30, which is roughly in 2.5 hours from now. So I hope to see you guys there. If you guys want to stop by, see more Tom Leo fun goodness. But in any case, thank you all so much for coming on out. I hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. I believe we just have our gold and platinum tier members this time around. We have 0 gold members, but we have Mike Flanagan, Daniel Perez, Heather Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Natalie K, Top Secret Yoshi, Zero Justice, and Zones as our platinum members. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Thank you for hitting the like button as well. We hit 7 likes. Holy crap. We're 11 subs away from hitting 1.9 K subs. Thank you very much, guys. Greatly appreciate it. You know, I think I actually see someone we haven't rated before, so we might go to that person. But I'm just gonna check. See who else we got. Okay, let's go with this one. I wanna go raid this person. Ooh, nice. It looks like this person just started their stream. And it looks like they got raided by another person as well, so our raid's gonna be extra special. So without further ado, I'm just going to drop your link in redirects. Otherwise, I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, okay. Alright, redirects doesn't work for this person, so I'll have to drop in the link the old-fashioned way. But, regardless, the person we are going to be raiding, again, I think is a new person that we're going to check out for the first time. Beanies and Rice Gamer 55, who's currently playing some Super Mario 3D World. Let's go raid this fine person and show him that Tom, Leo, love, and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let them know where we all came from. But guys, that's going to do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo, you've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I am signing off. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next stream. Peace!